Hey friends, it's Jules. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another weekly pivot point. This is once again going to be a very quick pivot point. It's been a crazy busy week. Work is insane. So I'm currently at my craft table. Card table. I'm doing some scrapbooking. So I thought I would show you guys my pages. Excuse the wibble wobble. What I said what I said. Anyway. So I started, so the past week I've been working on some stuff. So for September, I did a sticker dump. It is brown. So I went with the brown color. I love sticker dumps. They're so fun. I'm so glad that Gwen does them and inspired me to do them. I love them so much. And then this past week I made a couple recipes. So I did burgers and fries. So I took the packaging from the smash burgers and the Red Robin fries. If any of you have a Red Robin, you know their fries are delicious. Well, they apparently sell them at the store in the freezer section and they do taste just like them. And then I did this one for the pumpkin chocolate chip cookie bars that I made. So I have little cookies and pumpkins. And then I made a page. I love this page. I did a double spread of the Reese's pumpkins. They had the Charlie Brown. Let's see if you can get it. I know y'all can't see it as well as when I show it, but I didn't want to have to edit that. So y'all just get me holding it up. I am planning on doing a flip through at the end of the year of my entire scrapbook. I'm very excited for it. So it may be a long one, but y'all, it's getting full. And I'm going with a different journal next year because this, look, you have to like really get it to, and it's not it. So I'll be doing a soft cover journal. I thought I would talk with you guys while I'm looking for some pages because I'm about to do another spread. So I'm looking for some, sorry about that. I am looking for some coordinating colors. Ooh, I think I found it. That was fast. That was fast. Okay, I think I'm gonna use that. Anyway, I have this is just one stack of paper that I have. I've got more over there, but anyway, beside the point. So quick recap. Last Wednesday and Thursday basically just did reading in the evening. It was so busy at work. Just work was busy and then just chilled at night. Friday, work wasn't as busy Friday, but it was still busy. I went and visited my mom after work. She was pretty good. I mean, as good as she can be. She was just very tired, not eating much still. A couple of updates this week from the hospice nurse has just said that, you know, they've just noticed she's just not eating. She's eating maybe 25% of her meal at a time. I honestly don't even think it's 25% because when I was there Friday, she literally ate 2 bites of her food. So unfortunately, and then of course she's just sleeping all the time, and the facility knows, like, I don't want them to force feed her. If she wants to sleep, let her sleep. Like, you know, it is what it is. I don't want them to prolong anything, you know, if that makes sense. So for those of you that may just be clicking on this video for the very first time, my mom has Alzheimer's. She is in a facility, so she is declining. And yeah, I just give updates as we go. And then Friday night, we had our very first Chiefs game. They played in Brazil and they lost. Boo. Saturday, I did a lot of editing. I did reading. I went to the World Market, which they had some cute stuff, but their prices are a little ridiculous. Like everything that I saw that I wanted to get, Harper, stop. Ooh, sorry. My bad. My dog is chewing his feet. It's ridiculous, you guys. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I think I'm going to try and switch to something else because he has been on Apoquel, which is a super expensive medicine, and it ain't doing nothing. So, and he's limping. Poor guy. Also, for anyone new here, one of our dogs is not doing great in the body department. His body is pretty much, you know, wearing down. He has hip dysplasia, 2 torn ACLs. His knees are basically bone on bone. His spine, he has a couple places that are fusing together. He has severe allergies, so he is constantly itching and chewing. He has super high anxiety. Like, he is just like the worst genetic wise. And he's just a dog that we got from the shelter. I ended up fostering him. He was just like a single pup that I ended up fostering when I used to foster for an animal shelter. We ended up keeping him. Here we are. And he's expensive. Okay, he's expensive. Anyway, yeah, and I also did get bad news that my friend Gwen, her dog Charlie, is also having very similar issues to Harper. We had a little cry today over that, both of us. It's a awful situation to be in when you know the problem, but you can't fix it. There's nothing you can do to fix it, you know? So literally all you can do is manage their pain until it gets to a point where you have to make the decision to, you know, let them go. So if you would just say a little prayer for my dog Harper and Gwen's dog Charlie, that they can just live out their best little lives without as much pain as possible, you know? And then I just did some cleaning on Saturday. I really need to prioritize cleaning through the week so I don't have to do as much on the weekend, and then stuff just gets behind, and like, I really just need to get my life together, y'all. And then Sunday, I was super lazy. I played on my Switch. I read books, edited. It was a relaxing day for me. Monday, work was busy. I finished a book. I read Not Quite Dead Yet for Gwen's podcast. I'm going to be recording with her and Brandon next Monday for the podcast, and I had a really good time with it. So I had just finished it by the time I got off work, and then, you know, made dinner. I ran with my husband to run an errand. He went to buy some ramps for his motorcycle. And by the time I got back, Jess was starting sprints, and I just didn't know what I wanted to pick up yet. You know what I mean? I was like still thinking about the book. So I was like, I don't know what I was going to pick up. So I didn't pick anything up. I scrolled on my phone during sprints. I did no reading. But it's still fun to get on sprints and chat with people. Then yesterday, super busy at work. And then after work, I made a new recipe. I made a Italian gnocchi soup. It was pretty good, but it was too spicy. And I think it had too much sausage in it for me. The ratio from the sausage and the gnocchi was not right, in my opinion, I guess. And it was spicy. It was really spicy, too spicy. So I have found that as I get older, I can't eat spicy stuff really. I mean, I don't mind it. I like it, but it gives me heartburn and indigestion. So welcome to old age. If you eat spicy stuff now, you're going to pay for it later. You just will. I vividly remember my mom. She used to always eat hot stuff. And then when she got older, she's like, I can't eat that now. It's too spicy. I was like, what are you talking about? Now I know. Now I know. But, you know, I still punish myself and I still eat the spicy stuff. I just, you know, have to take all the medicine. And then I started getting a headache last night. I knew it was coming. It was a sinus headache. I could feel it starting in my nose and then just got under my cheeks, and then it was my head, and then it was awful, and it was really bad by the time I went to bed last night. So I ended up falling asleep in my chair for a little bit last night. I was napping, so I did no reading or anything. Yeah, that's my week. I have been watching some true crime, y'all. Specifically this past week, what I've been watching, I watched on Hulu, which Hulu's ticking me off lately because it keeps airing out and it's annoying. But I watched Ken and Barbie Killers. It was some murders that were done in Canada in the 90s. So definitely go watch that if you haven't. It was crazy. It's only 4 episodes, but it was crazy. Disturbing. And then I also watched Unknown Number. And when I tell you, it had me raging. It had me raging. I've actually watched it twice. So I watched it once by myself, and then I made my husband watch it. I was like, you gotta watch this. I'll watch it again. Let's watch it. So I watched it, and it is just mind-boggling, you guys. It took me out. But, I mean, so much that I was thinking about it for days after. If you like true crime, go check those out. Yeah, I'm in this is the season for true crime right now, I guess. I don't know. I'm just feeling it. So I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube. So I apologize if you have content I haven't watched. I will get to it. I also found this YouTube channel that has nothing to do with reading. But her name is Julia Pacheco. Pacheco. Pacheco, yeah. And she has like over 1 million followers, but she does like food content. She has recipes, but she also does like budget recipes, like, you know, feeding your family on a budget, or casseroles or whatever. And I'm like, okay, because you know what? This time of year, I want all the soups. I want all the casseroles. I want all the things. My husband doesn't like them, but me and Haley do. So I'm like, I can make stuff and then save it for, you know, lunches or whatever. Also, I need to start making more meals at home because it's expensive. Groceries are I don't know what is happening out here with these groceries. Like, why are they so expensive? No. Yeah, I can't be spending $200 a week on groceries. What's happening? And obviously that's not just groceries. That's, you know, paper towels, toilet paper, dog food, cleaning supplies, all the things. But still, can I just win the lottery, please? We did play the lottery, actually, because that Powerball was like way up last weekend. And we played twice, 2 different days, Wednesday and Saturday. I'm still working, y'all. Still working. So that is my life updates. I honestly have not even been reading that much, probably because I've been watching stuff. I am currently just kind of like reading whatever. Like, I have a Goosebumps book that I'm reading right now. I did a roll my dice for the Scooby-Doo, and I picked one of my Goosebumps books because I'm also doing a read along with the Youngs. I'm also listening to an arc. I'm not having a good time with it though. So I can't even get the title right. The title is way too long. I think it's the Marigold Cottages Murder Collective. Y'all, it's like Thursday Murder Club. I'm not having a good time with it, but I didn't like the Thursday Murder Club book either. So I'm just, it's okay. It's enough that I will finish it because so I could give my review for it, because I don't want to DNF an arc because it jacks with your percentage in NetGalley. so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I'm just kind of like picking up whatever this week until Friday, because Survive the Night Readathon starts Friday. I'm so excited. I'm going to be on Jess's channel doing sprints. So if you're participating, join us. I'm happy to say I have not had a headache all day. So I'm good. I'm feeling good today. So I'm off work. I'm going to do some more scrapbooking tonight. But right now I got to go run and get crickets because my daughter forgot again. And then I'm going to make dinner. And Gwen has reading sprints tonight. So I will either continue reading that or my other arc. I am reading a spooky middle grade arc. So maybe I'll read that tonight. So I'm working on a spooky middle grade arc reading vlog. So I'm hoping to have that done and out to you guys by the end of the month. That way, if you guys read spooky middle grade, you can pick them up in October. If they're good, I will let you know my thoughts in that vlog. All right, you guys, I'm just rambling now. I gotta go. But let me know in the comments below how you're doing, what you're reading, what you've been up to, all the things. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you are not already. And until my next video, friends, be yourself, be awesome, be kind. Bye.